Well, a runner from Orange County tonight is reflecting on the Boston Marathon bombings 1 year later. The bombs went off not long after she completed the race. KFDM's Huet shares the story of the former Lamar University athlete.
Even with 3 young children, Amanda Britnell finds time to run, sometimes at this running trail in Orange. Recently, her mind has been on one race in particular, the Boston Marathon. Britnell had just finished the marathon last year and was in the medical tent for about half an hour when the first bomb went off.
I heard the first bomb go off, and then maybe 10 seconds later, I heard the second bomb go off, and I asked the nurse, I was like, what was that? And because it was really loud, it sounded like a cannon.
The first bomb exploded near the finish line, where her husband had been standing when she finished the race.
But you can get text messages sent to your phone where you know when your runner has finished. So he knew I was done, he knew I'd finished, and then he walked on and kept walking on. So if he wouldn't have got that text message, he might have still been there.
They still had to find each other.
I texted my husband and that got through, and then I knew that he was okay. We met back at the hotel and just hugged, and we're so happy to see each other again and know that he was okay.
Britnell says the happy ending for her family might have taken a different turn if she hadn't decided to run to the finish line.
I was just going to walk in like the last 3 miles, and if I would have done that, then I think my time would have been a lot slower, and I would have been right there whenever the bomb went off, and my husband would have still been there.
Britnell's heart goes out to those who lost loved ones and those who were injured.
I realized like how close that could have been. That could have been my husband, or and I just hate that for especially the ones that lost their family.
In Orange, Huet, KFDM 6 News.
Thousands gathered at the site of the bombing today to remember the victims and remember them with a moment of silence. This year's marathon is coming up next Monday.